All right, Divine Feminine. There's a person that pushed you away, thinking about doing something drastic to get you back or to get your attention. Some of you all may already be detached from this person emotionally or physically. They know that it's not a question in their mind, but this person here has been pondering on you pretty often. What's the message about this person? Gratitude. A person that's become very gratitude about the situation that has occurred between the two of you all. This is also someone here that's grateful for you being in their life, a part of their life. Someone here is hoping that you will show gratitude of them. Actually, I don't think it's about a pursuit. I think someone here has something that they want to prove or feel like they need to prove, but they're just simply hoping that you will have gratitude, that they're putting in the energy and the effort. Integrity. The integrity card came out sideways. Now, this could be a person that didn't use integrity with you before. They could have been a little disrespectful or dismissive. I had unresponsive. So this could have been someone here that, with that detachment card coming up, they could have been detached before, but they didn't use integrity. It's a person here that has, had a reality check about who they are present. This could be someone also ushering in to give you something or gift you something. It could be small for some of you all, mediocre for others, or very luxurious for others of you all. Lastly, vision. This person has been envisioning you. I also feel like this person has been dreaming of you. This person also has tunnel vision. They have tunnel vision. When a person has tunnel vision, they're very focused. They know what they want to do and they know what they need to do. Wanting and needing brings about a different type of action. So this is a person here that they probably had to figure out, okay, what do I want to do? I know what I need to do. What do I want to do? Vision. They've had vision of you. That song by Mariah Carey, I had a vision of love. They've had a vision of love. You and them loving each other. This is somebody here that has undergone a great transformation. They've changed. They've had a great awakening or a really good ascension. When people have ascensions, what they didn't see in their initial awakening, definitely an ascension will bring it about. Now, ascensions has levels to it, stages to it. So this could be someone here, just depending upon the situation. If it's really rough for some of you all, they could have had a rough ascension. Others of you all, it's like, okay, I know now. I see the errors of my own ways. I see what I need to do. Also, this could be somebody here that could have tried to use too many hands on you. Meaning, for somebody here, a person could have tried to force your hand to do what they want you to do, how they want you to do it, and things like that. A lot of little hands are on this person here. You also could have felt like a person here didn't, sacrifice anything. The player card, this could be someone here that played around, played with your feelings, played with your emotions. Now that's the thing. They want to show you that, yes, I have feelings too, and yes, I have feelings for you. I feel like somebody who also could have been dead on the inside is what I'm hearing. Not truly awoken to their feelings and their emotions. This could also be somebody here that's accustomed to being in something for the good time and not the long time. All right, what's the integrity card? What's the integrity card coming out sideways? What's the integrity card? The Three of Cups, yeah, they didn't date you correctly, didn't pursue you correctly, didn't interact with you correctly. This could also be somebody here that had third parties, had other friends. Now, this could be somebody here that you detached from, and they're probably grateful because you are the one that stood up for your morals, values, and integrity. Y'all have different morals, had different morals and different values. You must be someone or could be someone that definitely wants like a person that wants one person or something like that. You don't do third parties or you don't do casualties. This could also be somebody here, even if it's not a third party, something here is about casualty. Something here is about, okay, what do you want? What type of energy are you on? What type of relationship do you want? This is the Three of Cups is the kind of person that wants to figure it out, go along the way, want you to go with the flow. It could be sex. It could be, friends with benefits. That's what it is, friends with benefits. The Chariot card, you know, can I catch a ride? Can I use your card? This is the type of energy where the friendship was one-sided, which y'all didn't have, or what the person is realizing that they didn't do. They did not put in energy and effort to show you that they're a friend, that they understand morals, their moral scruples, their moral compass being balanced out. Somebody here is not really a dater. I feel like with that Knight of Wands showing itself, they could be around for the fun time, going out, hanging out, whether that's drinking, getting high, partying, or just casually having friends, associates. Something here is on the light hand side as well, I'm hearing. They could have been light-handed with you. So when a person is light-handed with you, they don't really have intentions of holding on to you, and they could have left you hanging. What's the present? Holy Spirit. Dang. The Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So a person here was dismissive for some of you all, dismissive or reject you. A person that was dismissive, slightly disrespectful for some of you all, or this is not heavy disrespect with the integrity card coming out sideways. It's just that y'all didn't see things. I think you turned down an energy or an offer of a person that maybe wanted friends and benefits or placeholders, keeping your mind. I think somebody wanted your mind to be open to being just a friend to them, you know, a friend that benefits them or something like that. Now, for some of you all, they could pretty much still be the same way as far as, you know, let's be friends, let's discover who we are, what we are, something like that. But this person here, I'm just letting you know, they are accustomed to people chasing behind them, pursuing them, or, you know, people being around them. Somebody here is one of those people, they just simply get a lot of attention. And see right here, a breadcrumber. This person could have breadcrumbed you before. If this person is in your life right now, yep, that's what it is. They regret that. Somebody here regrets trying to breadcrumb you. Now it's them trying to cling and hold on to you. It's almost like what they didn't do before, a person realizes what they, you know, should do now. This is where somebody is saying, I should have, would have, and could have. That Queen of Pentacles, one thing about the Queen of Pentacles, he or she is, you know, they have self-respect. These are not the kind of people that go around talking about, I respect myself, I got self-love, you know, I have morals, I have values. Your actions show who you are. So you dismissing or, you know, disengaging, or you could have been the one that rejected some sort of friendship or some light type of association with beneficial partner components to it. It's like, nah, no thanks. I'm good on that. You can have that. Nah, I'm good. But this is a person that thought that they could have, you know, given you what they had, the bare minimum of. Let me see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see here. That's what you got. This is somebody here that they just don't. They don't give a whole lot of themselves. They don't open up a whole lot to other people. They are accustomed to people opening up to them. For some of you all here, this is a person here that they don't like getting involved emotionally. If their feelings begin to get involved, then, you know, they could probably pull away, be dismissive, or something like that. I feel like a person here also has dated around. You know, they have dated around. They haven't found anyone. What they're looking for now is what they're kind of, for some of you are reminiscing on you or looking at you as. Somebody here don't have what you think they have either. The Magician card. There's somebody here thought they behind could be tricky, and that whole got there and give you any little thing. Somebody here makes assumptions also that you would beg, that you would be needy and clingy. What a person thought about with you. And see, this could be somebody here, because a lot of clocks around this person. This could be somebody here, all they do is penny pinch people. They're not serious with anybody. Now, what you're gonna have to decide is, or what you're gonna have to discern is, to make sure that they're serious with you, because this person is a person that has had open exposure to third parties, open relationships or something of that nature. Yep. They do want to talk to you. They do want to communicate with you. I want to see one more thing. What's the I think somebody here put their foot in their mouth. They sure did. Somebody here is looking at a divine feminine like, I shouldn't have breadcrumbed that person. I should have showed them more integrity. Somebody here is going to have a hard time, I believe, also showing you that they are a stand-up woman or a stand-up guy. They are. Because somebody here, I can feel their energy very easily. They don't think you're going to take them serious. And the reason why is because this is a person here that didn't take life serious. And when I say they didn't take life seriously, it doesn't mean they were reckless, but, you know, they could be like that follower type of energy, follow the crowd of people. You know, they follow the trends of dating. This is bad. This is also bad relationship advice. They don't believe in settling down with the first person. Like if they meet someone that they have a lot of compatibility with, that aligns with what they are now saying their morals are, they don't align with that. This is like a person here that said, well, let me date a few other people. Let me engage with a few other people. And I'll see. Although I'm sure they didn't say this to you verbally, this is their actions. And now they're like, I didn't put my foot in my mouth, because somebody here is realizing the dating scene is on crap. It's shitty. Yep. And see what they're thinking about. It's always like this. It's always people that could have had a serious chance with you from the beginning, and they play around, and now they put their foot in their mouth. And the Four of Pentacles. If this person hasn't shown you how much they're holding on to you, just know they're holding on to your energy very, very tightly. Because I'm not saying there's no one else out here like you, but in the arena that they date in, there's not a person that compares to you as far as respect, self-respect. And you could be a person here very focused on not only who you are, but what you do. I also feel like for some of you all here, you could be a very chill and relaxed person. Something here also could be about, you know, this ring is on her finger. You know, I heard the word promise, like a promise ring. For somebody here, there's a certain promise that you've made to yourself about dating, relationships. It could also be about sex as well. So this is a person here that's learning firsthand what a stand-up woman is or a stand-up man is. Yep. You see this Hierophant card? That's the whole relationship thing. You have a person here that likes to take chances on the dating scene of dating people, getting to know other individuals. That didn't work for them with you. Give me the Four of Pentacles here. Yep, the World card. So there's a new chapter. A new chapter is forming. This is a person who's getting ready to do this. This is somebody here that's closed out a cycle of all this dating, casually knowing people, having friends. You know, it could be considered placeholders. It could also be considered friends with benefits or something like that. Because what a person is thinking about, okay, what do I have to do to kind of, you know, score with this Queen of Pentacles now? I think some of you all, you're not really studying this person, or you're not really studying the whole dating scene or something like that. Something that you're not typically into is what pulls the interest of you towards this person. See the Devil card here? They have a clinginess, or I don't want to say they're obsessed, but you're more tempting than what you realize. Your self-respect is what's doing it for you. This may not be for everybody, but for whoever the divine feminine that does resonate with this, I'm telling you right now, I know you're not sitting here wasting your time with somebody here. This person could also be very immature and want to hang out with friends. Something about you is like, you still do that? You still kind of choose friends over being in the presence of a grown man or grown woman, you still on that friend things. Because somebody here is like a groupie. I didn't want to say that, but they are. They were like a groupie. And this is what this ascension, this big change has brought in their life, to break out of this groupie stage and phase. And somebody here probably had to grow the hell up. Because this is very adolescent, very immature. This is very high school like. Because somebody here thinks they can do things according to a certain, something here is like is outdated. Their way of dating is, their old way of dating is outdated. Yep. Come show me what's you see the strength card? That's the courage. They gotta have the courage to be able to do, you know, what a stand-up woman or a stand-up guy would do. This is not all about that impressing you. This is about somebody being a man, being a woman, having a goddamn backbone. Because this, I don't know why, this gives me very childish like energy. Or me and my friends going out. Oh yeah, me and my friends are taking a trip. Something here is all about friends, but with their friends, they get the attention of other guys, other girls. You know, it's like they play over people. Somebody here is accustomed to playing over people until they got to this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like God sent this person in your life for a reason. And the reason why God sent this person into your life is to teach their behind about playing with people or trying to play with people. Because somebody here is immature, childish. Yep, see this Page of Swords, they are. They're childish, they're petty, and they could lie. They could do silly. This is silly. Silly, silly, silly. This person has not pulled not one king or queen card. The only queen is up here. And the queen is dismissing like, nah, I'm not doing this little pissy 3 of cups. Your friends hanging out, coming over. Somebody here is childish. You dealt with a very childish person. That's why, you know, a person that pushed you away, they pushed you away to date, to play over people. Somebody here, you know, I'm not saying they have their whole attention disorder, but they like attention. They like to give several people attention. Yep. And guess what? They are not accustomed to being challenged. They are not accustomed to being challenged. Somebody here also could be very simple-minded, I'm hearing. A simple-minded individual. They think everything is simple. And I don't really see that whole categorizing on people, but I see a very simple mindset. This person they're very simple-minded as it pertains to dating, relationship, casualties. This is not the kind of person that would never tell you, yeah, I got a friend, you know, I'm seeing somebody else, but they would try to be dismissive. It's almost as if somebody here think their ass is all that, or thought they were all that until they got to this Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody here needed to grow up. This person had to grow up. They had to grow up. Close this out. Yep. The 7 of Wands. Your guard. You probably not taking phone calls from this person. You could have even blocked them. Yep. The Hangman and the Chariot card. And you moved into a whole different direction. I don't even think your peace was disturbed. I just think you just took a break from a person. Just pulled back from someone. I told you, because they're very childish. Somebody dates as if they're still in, you know, really middle school. Maybe high school. But more so middle school. It's like a person here doesn't think that you could pick up on player vibes or non-committal vibes or something like that. But here they are now wanting to do something drastic to start a new cycle. Why? Because this world card brings in a person that has balanced out their masculinity and their femininity. And this is somebody who had to grow up. They had to grow the hell up. This stuff is so goddamn childish with these people that's supposed to be grown. Anybody in their 30s and up doing this, is something wrong with them. People like this, to me, have an offense to them. They have an offense to them. And you can tell this person right here, like I said, would never tell you, oh, I'm dating other people. But you would see the signs of, you know, the lack of communication, the lack of interacting, and the lack of them being with and around you and y'all doing things. Integrity. Instead of telling you, it's like they did it. I don't think they did it in your face. This is not a whole play in your face type of situation. This is somebody that's accustomed to people kind of being around, still trying to engage with them. And it's for some of you all here, respectfully saying, this person is accustomed to people that sacrifice their own selves, that make themselves a fatty calf, that make themselves an ass for them. But when they got down here, the whole vibe changed. The whole vibe is different. People so goddamn childish. See this loyalty? Yep. This is somebody here. Two things they want to show you: time, energy, and effort, all in one. This card right here with the fish. This is somebody here that they could also want to spend money on you, because this talks about fortune. It may not be a lot of money because everybody's not dealing with a rich and wealthy person. Let's be realistic with readings. This is a person saying, well, let me treat you. Let's go out. I'll treat you. It's on me. You see right here? Because I told you, somebody here put their foot in their mouth. A fox-like person. Foxes are slick. They think they get away with things. They think people don't see what they're doing. And they think, you see, look closely at that fox. This fox thought he or she was getting away. Ate their own ass up. Yep. Now here it is. They're messaging you. I feel like for some, I'm gonna do a no contact thing. A person has been trying to message you. You could have blocked their ass, and that's what let them know. Oh, okay, they serious. Yep. But they're not. They've not stopped looking at you. They're spying on you. Yep. All right. Let's see what zodiac sign this is. You have Leo, Aries, Pisces, and Taurus. This person had to grow up. They had a very adolescent way of thinking, childish way, outdated way, too outdated for their age. And this is how I know, because everybody in this energy should be grown. People don't act grown, they just talk about it. And they don't do grown or adult like things. They have adult bodies, adult ages, but they're not on that grown woman, grown man ish. There's somebody here that, like I said, they put their foot in their behind. Now they want to do something drastic to show you, look, well, let me take you out. Let me pamper you, or let me get to know you. Let me show you. Something here is also about show and tell. Those of you all that resonate with a person here trying to be a little slick, just be careful, because this person right here is accustomed to people taking the less, taking the absolute less. Peace and blessing, great day. I hope this helps. Namaste.